I remember Mr. Raman saying, you were talking about your colleague, Mr. Raman saying that black ops was stopped by Mr. Gujral. I won't ask you whether that's right or wrong or whatever, but how important are black ops? And especially with an India-Pakistan kind of relationship.
I think it depends on the gravity of the relation, the enmity. And if the other side is going to work on you with terrorism and stuff like that, then you've got to have black ops. It's part of the trade then.
I had General V.K. Singh on the show, and he was talking about an organization that he had created. You know about that too, the TSD. And they conducted operations in many places. So I asked him, I said, I've heard that this was done outside India's borders, but black ops had stopped because that's what we had heard, that Mr. Gujral. So he responded, he quipped, and he said, Gujral saab ko gaye bade saal ho chuke the by then.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that was necessary to create post-26/11 because it's necessary to hit the enemy in their...
Absolutely right. We've never ever retaliated in the manner that we should have. Go through any of these incidents. 93, we had the Bombay bomb blast. What did we do? And we had those horrible incidents in Kashmir where the Kashmiri Hindu Pandits had to flee. We had the kidnapping of
Mehbooba's
sister.
Huh.
We had the killing of the Air Force squadron leader. What did we do in return? We later described Yasin Malik as a moderate. So if you're going to treat them like this, 2006 Bombay bomb blasts, train blasts, serial bombing, we did nothing. 2008, that horror of Mumbai, we did nothing. We declared Pakistan as a victim of terrorism. Remember?
Yes.
In Havana, I think they had decided that they're also victims of terrorism. Naturally, they're going to enjoy all this. They'll step it up.
There was also Sharm el-Sheikh, in which
Balochistan.
We accepted
that we will talk about.
Balochistan was brought on the table after Sharm el-Sheikh.
Yeah.
Now, you tell me, it's fine if you were to say that we have not done it. I presume you mean that the political leadership doesn't take the decision to do what we saw later as the Balakot strike. Yeah. Maybe clandestinely we did with the TSD unit, but straight away there is talk that we do that, but we don't talk about it. We don't boast about it at the border. We do take unit to unit will do it. If a unit in Kashmir at the LOC, there has been a bombing or skirmish, 2 men gone here, sure enough, there will be an attack because it has to be avenged.
Yeah.
Those kind of things happen. It never makes it to the papers. When you say that, so many instances where we didn't take any proactive move, does the RAW give intelligence to the political leadership that, hey, you got to take this move, you got to take a proactive step, otherwise they are galvanizing to do more?
On occasions, yes. There is an input that that unless there is political messaging, political military messaging, this will continue. So we don't do it every time it happens, but there are assessments made and saying that this has to be done because the message must reach those who take decisions there. I mean, just an odd incident doesn't make a difference to them. It doesn't hurt them. Like Balakot would have hurt them because it's the message that is important. Uri was another message that was important. But
that we will strike within your land.
We have the ability to do it, and we will do it, and we will do it again. So that messaging has to go. Unless that message, these border mein two here and two there, it doesn't make a difference. Nobody. It's a number. It's a figure. Two died in a skirmish. Baat khatam ho gayi. But the political visible message is what has to be sent.